cause they gonna talk. Took her out of filings cause the I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can in this dry. Running this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Looking mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. I pray that my wrist put her guess in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work
But
on
they
her
were
eyes.
real. Was so free. Lazy. Okay. Lazy. You know what it is.
We call it toxic, cause they gonna
You know
talk. Took
what
her
it
out of
is.
filings, cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Niggas keep dying. They shot him so many times. He got numb. I'ma show you what these niggas is. They listen to 10 niggas like a
I took the Billy Cool back in the hot day. I put this brick in the front of the Billy in front of the driver. And then sit down in the road. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick it though when I was fast. She did who was on the shelf. In the family. I'm sick and tired of me. They let it find me. Telling me lies. Acting like they don't want creative. This when they get out the room like that. Yeah. Cardiac eye. Cardiac coke. Cardiac the wax. Cardiac look. Cardiac. Cardiac spec overload on the side. Music cut down and they cardiac. Cardiac back with a cardiac. I ring the cool with 200 a day. Cardiac jeans ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out. No way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her. I sit like a champion. I wait on her whole lot. I just woke up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the horse, I float to her. I'm the rest of one, keep out the flood out.
I'ma show you what these niggas really is. They listen to 10 niggas like a and they really try to send they homies, my more than 10. So see those eyes like the nigga used to it. Turn sides like the nigga used to it. They get out first and send them back and make your dog cash. Panic killers in their mind, they know they fall back.
Sale of the year. Buy starts at just $1.99. Come this bad and this show.
She said you treated me so well because it did man. Only no friends. I said but we don't want to see the man. Protect the young person was trying to keep him down. But if I don't know, that's my sin. Fuck my daughter, she don't want to fuck my friends. They look at that and part of these rumors like the shit is. Don't have to you know these people don't try to do the same. I got my kids on the money, it's a dirty game. I'm always in my place. I'm on my kids. You know how to tell me my mom is making my brothers. This one told me my blood, you know what? This is a big old big old photo. Gonna get their girl, they go, get their block and they go stuff. No more, I'm gonna get everybody. We done chill up on the track, that's our first day. Let's see what the inside interior down the brain. This is just up to a bit.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
79-6, 19 Lions, 18 Rattlers.
Pass play coming here. He's got it at the 30. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it sets up second down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That one connects.
You love that stuff.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. They'll run here following the penalty. He's brought down with a gain of 2, so it'll be 2nd and short.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Check, check, 60 by 6, check, Panther.
Oh, fullback's got gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Viking 18.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 50. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw for it. And we get an incredible go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Burrow's going to sneak it. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow.
Oh, that's
incomplete.
oh.
Had the connection, but some
Ain't no
stored hands
terrible
got in the way
throw.
there. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the 49ers have the football a little shy of a 10, but well into the red zone. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this coaching booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking the safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for
fucking
more.
with a
They're going to
name.
end this first half empty-handed as a result. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range.
60 by 6. 60 by Warriors 70. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Raiders nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, all right, bro. Give our offense a fair
Good starting
chance,
spot
man.
for the the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Everybody want to know what's going on.
Everybody a
And then
little
it's
bit
know
more
that I
bounce
scored. I was
offensively
going
because you
on.
also know you can set the table for more.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Oh, no way he makes that play.
He's intercepted again. And the 49ers have the football just a tick beyond midfield at the 49. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Pass play on first and 10.
There's no way, like, niggas just start running with niggas, though, right? Like, this shit, yo.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Everybody wanna know what's going on. Them niggas ain't no damn score. So just going on. I flood the strip club when I'm bored. My money going low. These feet don't let them know. Cause if a nigga know it's smoke, then he won't go out. Nigga try to spin my block and call it blow out. See like everything I built when they let low out. Man, these niggas broke as fuck. They ain't got no nights. Tell my heart about my chest till like a robot. I'ma get this shit my best until I go. I ain't for my partners. Cause every day we taking risks. Couldn't let poo-poo crash out on them niggas. They was stealing, taking shit. It's like when he get mad, I feel him. Ready to say some shit. No, we gon' slide and try to kill him. But we gotta be smart. We way too up in that shit petty. Ain't ready only 22 your big dog already. I'm feeling so hard. Only thing that stop me is a case. Shout out Big Ray. Believe in me, he never lost his faith. I hit bad, but he a fly home a nigga. Don't fall with Big Boochie, call him Big Draco, snap his finger, create on the nigga. I never worry, got a 100 round for him and him ever gang. Them man baddest thing, forever MGM. I ain't gotta sign no deal. Spend hood to a label. Usually eating a lot of meals. 100 racks up on the table. Kicking squares up on my circle. And I put up all the types of niggas. I was chasing bags, and I ended up the topic. Everybody wanna know what's going on. Them niggas ain't no damn score. That I was just going long. I flood the strip club when I'm bored. My money going long. These speed don't let them know. If a nigga know it's smoke, then he won't go out. Nigga try to spin my block and call it blow out. See like everything I built when they let low out. Man, these niggas broke as fuck. They ain't got no nights. Tell my heart about my chest till like a robot. I'ma get this shit my best until I go out. Yeah. It seem like no one understand me. I'm the black shit on my family. They didn't know what I was planning.
Where's the beer guy?
Bud Light here. Bud Light here. Bud Light here. Bud Light where? Bud Light here. What is that to you? Hey,
Got your Bud Light. Oh, nice.
Never mind.
Anything for the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light. Solar Lovely Arise. Overdrive. Available now.
You ain't sure you got no eggs. Yeah. They say, trying to make a way, my brother died, he ain't even reached my age.
Small city, but I swear I had big dreams of getting paid. Know it's gonna make her day. When my grandmother see me on that stage, really came from nothing. I'm thankful for this life, I really prayed. Really came from nothing. I'm thankful for this life, I had it hard. See that glitter about my side, I don't really need nobody gone. Feel like I'm falling out of love, never thought we'll ever be apart. Baby, this is just a story, how I knew one turned to a storm. Baby, this just is a story, how I knew one turned to a man. Really beat the odds, I'm doing everything they said I can. Do it, still love me, I'ma always be myself, I won't pretend. Ball with my brothers, I don't trust nobody, I don't want no friends. Tell them labels I won't sign, I need no means in advance. Tell the young nigga chase your dream, cause everybody gon' get their chance. Tryna tell my mama I'm really a star, got fans waiting friends. Ain't no phone count that money, was just broke, now we got no band. I'm sorry, I come from nothing, I'm not used to this at all. I done ran up all this money, so me and my brother them can ball. Back then when I was nobody, ain't had no one that I can call. Slow down till you start tripping, who gon' catch you when you fall? Tryna make a way, my brother died, he didn't even reach my age. Small city, but I swear I had big dreams of getting paid. Know it's gon' make her day. When my grandmother see me on that stage, really came from nothing. I'm thankful for this life, I really prayed. Really came from nothing. I'm thankful for this life, I had it hard. See that glitter by my side, I don't really need nobody gone. Feel like I'm falling out of love, never thought we'll ever be apart. Baby, this is just a story, how I knew one turned to a storm.
Niggas fell deep in that gutter, it was shit we couldn't afford. I done seen so many court dates, I don't wanna see no more. Judge fucking on my money, I can't even go on tour. Baby, this is just a story, I live one turn to a gun. I own a couple bars, I'm still gon' ride around with that gun. Counting the money, I'm counting the blessings. I wake up and tell God, just don't let them wet me. I wake up and tell my uncle that I love him before it's too late. They tryna bust a kingdom, got fans out in UK. Across the street from Tammy House, I'm tryna sell my last toupee. I tried linking up with rappers, but the industry just too fake. I've been linking up with ops, they do whatever just to be safe. When you come this far, it's unsolved enemies. Just know them blue lines be coming. Your hood, my hood, got the same struggle, streets just the internet. I got life or death secrets with your style, you mention them.
Hey, and I never thought this lifestyle would have changed up. Come on, my family straight, I never care about being famous. Some niggas don't got no love for me no more, it's time to hate you. You and know when we were broke, on you around when we made you. From shallow side, and young niggas man, I learned this do or die. No, my brother them gon' slide, for with the kid is suicide. Get my mama be about to the straight to her eyes, you ain't gotta cry. Let my brother know I love him if I don't get this. Tryna make a way, my brother died, he didn't even reach my age. Small city, but I swear I had big dreams of getting paid. Know it's gon' make her day. When my grandmother see me on that stage, really came from nothing. I'm thankful for this life, I really prayed. Really came from nothing. I'm thankful for this life, I had it hard. See that glitter by my side, I don't really need nobody gone. Feel like I'm falling out of love, never thought we'll ever be apart. Baby, this is just a story, how I knew one turned to a storm. You turned to a star, yeah. Baby, this the life that I dream on. They say,
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having to go to court or pay expensive upfront legal fees. Listen, if you've been in a car accident in the past year, even as a passenger, you could be owed a significant cash payout. While most victims are struggling with insurance companies and lawyers, others are receiving 6- and 7-figure payouts without ever stepping foot in a courtroom. Here's how to never have to worry about money after a car accident. It's called the 2025 Compensation Program, and we recently launched it across a couple more states to help victims get the maximum amount they're owed without the usual hassles of dealing with insurance directly, going to court, or paying expensive upfront legal fees. And right now, we're looking for 10 more car accident victims who want to try this program for free and get paid maximum accident compensation. No more money problems, no more stress. Take Josh's story. When Josh first came to us, he didn't think his case was worth anything. He was dealing with stress, medical bills, and didn't want to bother with the process. Insurance offered him $4,000, but after using the 2025 compensation program, he walked away with over $100,000 without ever stepping foot in the courtroom. And this was over 5 months after his accident. Here's how it works. Within a few clicks, you can find out what your accident could actually qualify for just by clicking the link around this video. You answer 4 simple multiple-choice questions, and it only takes 30 seconds and is 100% free. If you qualify, an accident specialist will reach out to you. All you have to do is tell them about your case and then sit back and wait until the check comes in. You could receive this life-changing check as fast as 30 days. The best part about it all? You don't pay a cent unless you win. Unfortunately, we cannot change what has happened in the past, but we can help you get a major cash settlement for medical bills, missed work, and property damage to help you get your life back on track. What would an extra $10,000 or even $100,000 do for you right now? Imagine paying off bills, covering rent with ease, or finally having some breathing room, all from money that could be rightfully yours. If the accident wasn't your fault, why should you be the one struggling? Insurance companies hope you never check what you're truly owed. But here's the truth. Most people walk away with way less than they deserve, or worse, nothing at all. Still wondering if this applies to you? If your accident happened within the last year and wasn't your fault, you could qualify for a major payout. But time is running out. These cases don't stay open forever. If you wait too long, you could lose your chance to claim what's yours. Click the link around this video, answer just 4 simple questions, and find out what your case is really worth. It's fast, free, and you won't pay a cent unless you win. But do it now, because if you wait too long, you might be walking away from life-changing money.
Old Spice Gentleman Super Hydration Body Wash, Vanilla and Shea. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Are you using all the Old Spice?
Oops.
That boy Crispy can too. Crispy, goddamn.
Damn, Kai, you go crazy.
Standing in the rain, waiting on that sun, wondering if it don't come. My niggas don't want to check, pistols in their laps, but that's why they won't run. Fuck a hide out, we still out at it, scared go to church. Fuck a hide out, we drop a dress, I ain't talking skirt. I see the crackhead in the pharmacy, came out with perk. Rollo be preaching to the streets, why he won't buy a church. While my own jury, I got tired of hearing alright. No more love inside my bones, how my dog died. From way killer murderers and rider robbers. All in the clip to give you money, turn the money harder. Every in the air, how long can I hold my breath? Why we kick a tick like we smoke the real? Got all my heads for the bitch, why I don't got no chill. Never been a crib, I still know I've been in the whole field. Really know I broke for you, I fixed that last shit mechanic. Make mama smile at what I be calling son. Like they overuse, they put dicks inside all their guns. Them niggas trainers. The punch out with not a trick. The cousins, over and it can't zero. No judges. Caught up in that right shit, chick, raw tea. My nigga caught up in some tough shit, chick, love fees. Got business. Niggas that I run, it ain't like this at home. Niggas that I run apart from you, same boat. You like football, if you're at, you get it shaded. All the troubles on the defense, never gonna make it hard to score. I turn laws in the list. She taught me and never got a miss. She got that diamond when we meet. She call me broke cause I ain't selling. Standing in the rain, waiting on the sun. Wondering if it gon' come. My niggas don't want to check. Pistols in their laps, but that's why they won't run. Fuck a hide out, we still out at it, scared go to church. Fuck a hide out, we drop a dress, I ain't talking skirts. I see the crackhead in the pharmacy, came out with perk. Rollo be preaching to the streets, why he won't buy a church. What's it in on, never push it on me, these and me. 15 here on deal, fuck it, I bought them whole like spears. Anyway, in I came on making China Berry good. I don't know who kid them is, I only be with Smith and West Sons. Carrots in my ear, I got rabbits again. I was rolling no fan of everyone, my cousin. So that hoe ain't no freak. I can't put it in our bed. So else make sure you flush the rug, but these hoes be feeling lit. Somewhere your uncle shoot your dad and your brother set your cousin up. It's like I pants 2K on the thing we promised it is puff. Standing in the rain, waiting on that sun. Wondering if it don't come. My niggas don't want to check. Pistols in their laps, but that's why they won't run. Fuck a hide out, we spin our head and scared go to church. Fuck a hide out, we drop a dress. I ain't talking dirt. I see the crackhead in the phones, he came out with hurt. Rollo be preaching to the streets why he won't buy a church.
Here is everything I found at Ashley's biggest sale of the year. Hot buys start at just $1.99. I found this bed and this sofa and this dining table and saved literally hundreds. Shop Ashley's Black Friday event now.
Cook that shit up, boy. Stay on my grandma, still calling me bunny. Flip a whole bag and made a call and that honest. I be knowing the only way that love you if you give him some money. Let's wait until my nigga die, felt like we was living for nothing. But I put a Benz truck in the garage for you. So that I was on the jet phone jumping. Got the nose. You can do the rest of the streets, but you got the choice. Everybody sneakers when you shop, I still got the shows. Never hated on no niggas, he had more than me. You never see my pops still fuck with him, seen him boy to me. I love the brother Duff, he got a dog, know he got love for me. Last time we talked, you told me he couldn't wait till he turned 43. Me and Michael Draco, I took the wood off. Nigga that print shirts and soldier red, that beat the hood off. Rain days, mama put the clothes, she seen the gun fight. Hopefully seen the car, but don't never want to put a got gun like that. Get over that block, gonna visit him some stops. Under the house, I hear the streets sweep. We ain't need no mop. Man trying to feed the people who ain't got enough type. The ones I love left, I pray one day we gon' make it right. Didn't change me a hair stuff on. Young come kid for a script on. I want to pay for the perks, he crazy. Stole the fire from his bill, none, they just had a baby. Stay on my grandma, still calling me baby. Flip a whole bag and made a call and that ain't. I be knowing the only way that love you if you give him some money. Let's wait until my nigga die, felt like we was living for nothing. But I put a Benz truck in the garage for you. So that I was on the jet phone jumping. Got the nose. You can do the rest of the streets, but you got the choice. Everybody sneakers when you shop, I still got the shows. Shot a nigga, but he ain't die, but he still left him on the pavement. Now he got to pay the nigga, he shot the sign out for day, but hit him swear we was just roasting that spot, that rated. I'm swear you can play ball truck when we fill out application. Application, paper, make it break, Hurt say you love me, show it in the funny way. I'm not fading, got niggas done daily. Me to know my personal life, I fought and walk past them. I ain't gonna touch it like I'm on work, 2 jobs. Overtime, I know the child. You got a man, nigga, to leave his phone. He don't supposed to like, how the way you been at? I ain't talking in a minute, but you still like, she like, how the way you been at? I know when kick, can you pay a bill for me? About to put a Benz truck in the garage for you. So that I was on the jet phone jumping. Got the nose. You can do the rest of the streets, but you got the choice. Everybody sneakers when you shop, I still got the shows.
you're starting your holiday shopping a little early, don't sleep on Sephora at Kohl's. They have all the viral beauty sets and gifts $50 and under. Really great value. Plus, you can grab them while you're already at Kohl's, a one-stop shop. A cute gift, no stress, and you don't need to overspend. Shop your neighborhood Sephora at Kohl's.
For the gym, for the police, for the picture, I won't cut back. Public holler, 100,000 on the new fool, I'ma drop back. $1 million needed, hoes stay in the hood, she blow the stop back. Why the street pay niggas out, treasure pistol on the rack. For first night, hoes stop paying, exchange that stand. For first night, hoes stop paying, I ain't paying y'all bill. You know what it is, what it was, it was what it ain't. I spent this shit for real, I won't back, pledge on the gas, got in the video, how many bodies you got adding up, let's go on some track, I'll be quiet. Fucking God, fuck they folks who nah, we ain't pad big. All blues, bill and pack and walking around with ass in the dick. Not a nigga in the room, trying to be the broker. All you had was a dime, he went and bought him a stroke. So I'm tired of seeing my nigga pants, I did a no look. These niggas rats and I don't know how to tell. That $50 nigga still fuck the shit with minimum wage. Since the ice slim and bullet shot was like he finna fade. Clean the house and see the sex, too much steak. They want he said she wanna be my bitch this year, I really fuck at the baby. Started then I plotted it up for training. Nigga right on my head, they on the bag, yeah, I'm coming up. Bought 100 shots and I didn't even let the boy know. Private baby today and my auntie cousin all the real. Spray him out the track and hit his pants and watch Chicago. Can we walk on low? Nobody know. Can we go with the motion on folks say close friends? Streets to get scared. I'm from where niggas kill ya, help you get paid. I'm from where you need smoking, help your mom play for the front no bed. I don't even care about room or woods, but I don't even care about coon on bed. She left me on bed like Truman. I try to be like Metro Boom. Niggas dad just see how fast they don't time out when I said. For the gym, for the police, for the picture, I won't cut back. Public holler, 100,000 on the new fool, I'ma drop back. $1 million needed, hoes stay in the hood, she blow the stop back. Why the street pay niggas out, treasure pistol on the rack. For first night, hoes stop paying, exchange that stand. For first night, hoes stop paying, I ain't paying y'all bill. You know what it is, what it was, it was what it ain't. I spent this shit for real, I won't back, pledge on the drink. Nobody.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
What's good, y'all? It's pro football player Jake Ferguson. Under Armour Heat gear makes the game easy.
Compression locks you in.
Damn, Kai, you going crazy.
Posted on that block, that's so fat, that shit gon' get you killed. The roof in the 5, he in that field, he been out there for years. On key to make you strong, he been shot, I can't wait till you here. Post videos on this shit, grind, that shit don't make you real. Talking to killers, I told you try, I'm granny, get this mess, I'm looking for the stairs. They like cheerleaders, they gave me 20 sticks. We on his ass, every time we post, you ain't gon' do this shit. You fooling around, I know the real, you scary down a bit. God forbid something ever happen, I got your number on the speed. I shoot him on the scene to blind. Now he been bucking on the green trap. You come inside this spot, you gon' see most of this still in the tree house. Showing me to leave out, so I'm pulling on that leave out. First ran it up out trap, he got played, he say he's stressing out. Knowing his money dirty, so he can't never go get a bank. Cause your baby, she gon' coke, and I just want some more family. I told myself ain't in my prime, like she started selling. What you on, bro? I was gonna be at home no more. I'm tripping one day, we gon' catch him lacking at that corner store. You told on nigga, you know I ain't picking up the phone no more. Nigga see me phone, I was dreaming about his business while in a bucket. You told get your feelings cut, he wasn't even interrupted. Tell him more it's like a name, cause we the ones can't be fucked with. From the jail cell to real estate, he switched it up when corporate. They not living steady. Better not leave me damaged. I'm just my brother, I'm GPS in my way to a goal. Like some drug deal, you spell it out, you get lost. This is my little bread, like crazy, that was responsive. Been trapping all this life, been through more roads than a test watch. Right there, I'm hunger stuff, I'm in so deadly like in a pile. Niggas down, they blaming my partners, so they ain't got no mom, no kids, I need my money out the top. I feel like being top, little folks on that pop, that role model, never in back, I'll never beef with no rap, you ain't real, cause you can your plan, bust the bullets, there ain't no problem, let a crew right there, be done like from Atlanta, highlight come back, picked up from Metro Pilot, pick the block, and bullets start flying, you ain't still on co-pilot. New driver nurses, credit ain't 20, trying to get that shit election, telling me about what I should do. Told her I can make no burger spend for no money. Where I'm from, that's how we underscore my credit good too. Been not living steady. Been not leave me damaged.
Walmart's top brand gifts surprised every last food.
Walmart has Tony's?
And espresso?
Even Apple? Who knew?
Ooh la la. Okay, Blazer.
This is it. We'll never get a better shot.
Touch a trip, be ballin' with it. Missed out on my kids' life for a year, and I got accepted. Sundays, niggas never came to my shows, and I felt neglected. Growing up, see my uncle down in his bed, and she made me rest. Growing up, and they never seen my mans, and they being that. And I paid like 2 of my niggas born, before I brought a net. I done seen my brother stack his bricks up, and they look like Ted. I have a real shootout up on that E-way, you can't get your ass. Told the bitch you can't hide smell on my phone, you gotta go change your pants. Take care of your family and them kids, and I'm too big on time. Fuck some fast cars before that shorty know it's gon' fly the camera. I'ma give my lawyer an extra dub because it come in hands. Feel like I'm vomit off this perk, cause I don't take my side of hero. The voice of the hero. Voice of the hero. Voice of the hero. The other boy, baby, he the hero. Baby, he the hero. I'm the voice, but baby, he the hero.
I wasn't even trying to be no idol.
I put niggas on and all of a sudden they feeling tight. With the barbers on me, you only get this kid when you got a title. I'm exhausted, I've been working shift to shift, but I keep fighting. Not my fault if I don't miss you like this, and I'm still sick still. We the ones for real, for real. I just got 200 for a walk through, I still real. High speed chasing the Dodge strategies, I can still feel them. I been trying to put on a smile for them, but I don't really feel them. I just spent 350 on the ritual for the second time. I showed all my niggas in the trenches, it's a better life. Never get too big for me to listen, I'll take your advice. I just so dirty rich forever if we play it right. Just keep on being the boy, I'll be the hero. And everything I got is a private, started with zero. I can't never turn my back on my private, that's where I come from. And I'm just getting started, relax, wait till I warm up.
I done been to jail too many times, feel like karma. Everywhere I sleep, I keep my stick, but I need an alarm for it. Police caught me in the cut, I had to walk out with my arms up. Ain't too big to break last minute, I put my palms up, yeah. I'm for my sister with these turkeys. Took the bitch to eat out at 13, she was working. I just cashed out on my bitch to lean to match her working. All this shit these bitches texting me, just do it in person.
Yeah. I'm like, my bad, like Perkins. Put a phone on D&D, I'm somewhere in the service. I just lined a nigga out today, but it was worth it. I switch cars like bitches, switch they purses. I swear I don't features, I do verses if they working out. This shit ain't got deep in this, be honest, we can't work it out. Be that lately, you been acting funny, wonder what it's about. This shit really hit me, hope you never doubt.
What's that a hero? The voice of the hero. Voice of the hero. Voice of the hero. The other boy, baby, he the hero. Baby, he the hero. I'm the boy, but baby, he the hero. But baby, he the hero.
So they say, just wanna wait for that one, everything. Niggas again, if anything, I'm a grind. Somebody tell them that it's my time. Somebody tell me why they hating on me. Somebody tell them start hating on me. Yeah. Somebody tell them that I'm not lying. Somebody tell them I will outshine. Anybody think they gon' replace me? You know I am, they say I want big, yeah. You know you gotta win, fight, conquer. I promise to go in, I won't lie to you, homie. I promise to come in and destroy my opponent. I promise no man want it bad as I want it. Somebody go and tell them that I'm not lying. Somebody tell them I will outshine. Anybody think they gon' replace me? You know I am, they say I want big, yeah. Nigga, like get it on the stud, nigga, still might do what you mean. I'm good. I got it in. I got it in. Down on the listen. Everything a nigga tell me, they ain't never wanna believe. I got a whole lot of tricks on my fucking sleeve. What would you do if a nigga really ever leave? I'm from the slum. We ain't have shit, nigga barely had a car. 700 band, about 100 round draws. I'm trying to take some, tell me rain on law. Got a bill for my kids, I ain't have no mom. Gotta give them things, I ain't have no y'all. Everything got a price, I ain't understand, gotta maintain, nigga, gotta go and get some, saying, hell frustrated. Nigga frustrated. Gotta count 100 mil for the Lord take me. And if I make it, pray to God I can save me. And I'ma give it all to my baby. And I'ma put it all in my song, baby. Told her got it all, but still ain't grateful. Paid for it all, but still ain't grateful. I wonder if I fall, would you be here later? Yeah, up to the top, one bar. Lord, every bit of kill, young boy, feel like Floyd. Riding in the bank, 100 bands on the board. Baby, I'm a boss and your man unemployed. Yeah, got this bitch up in the bed, she don't want for none, yeah. We was sipping on air, way before the money, yeah. Ben had swear with before the money. Tell me why these niggas acting like they know the money. Nigga be acting like bitches. And bitches be loving these niggas. What's up with these bitches? Bitches be talking about money and ain't get no money. What's up? I can't fuck with you, bitches. Somebody tell me what's up, I don't get it. Somebody tell me what's up, man. It seemed like yesterday we weren't really up, and now everybody say that they fuck with us, man. I told these little bitches it was bad. Oh, I have no
fuck to give, I cannot trust. I had to slow it down, don't need to rush. And lower that paper, they give me a rush. Man, I don't give a damn what they tell me. Every single gold chain like a medal, yeah. They say you gotta change for the better. Even though a nigga came from the ghetto, yeah, stay down, get money, what they tell me. Ride around with a 40 on the fan, yeah. You know you gotta listen to your elders. They done been through everything that they tell us. Hey, you ever felt pain, everything on. I'ma still remain when you ain't hard. Everybody go to hang when you wait for. Fuck around and clear it all with your AR. These niggas, they talk about it. You know you gotta go and get guap. All my niggas, yo, straight from the block. Came in the gang, getting green on top. And never from a nigga, no nigga, yo nigga, no bitch, no level. No, I never ever let them. No, yeah, all my niggas, yeah, you know the niggas all on hitters, yeah, Taliban all on killers, yeah, slide down on them, get rid of them, yeah, fuck you, man. Hey, son, you know the lame man, nigga, better not say nothing to me. All that tongue wrestling shit ain't me. I'm a motherfucking boss that you want to be staying on my grind. Somebody tell them that it's my time. Somebody tell me why they hating on me. Somebody tell them start hating on me. Somebody tell them that I'm not lying. Somebody tell them I will outshine. And the better thing they gon' place me. You know I am who they say I wanna be. Yeah, you know you gotta win, fight, conquer. I promise to go in, I won't lie to you, homie. I promise to come in and destroy my opponent. I promise no man want it bad as I want it. Somebody go and tell them that I'm not lying. Somebody tell them I will outshine. And the better thing they gon' place me. You know I am who they say I wanna be. Yeah, you know you gotta win, fight, conquer. I promise to go in, I won't lie to you, homie. I promise to come in and destroy my opponent. I promise no man want it bad as I want it. Somebody go and tell them that I'm not lying. Somebody tell them I will outshine. And the better thing they gon' place me. You know I am who they say I wanna be. Yeah.
Walmart's top brand gift surprise. surprised every last who.
Walmart has Tony's?
And espresso?
Even Apple? Who knew?
Ooh la la.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on 1st down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Throwing Nix. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Now they'll send Cup in motion right. They'll go play action with Nix. And he is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now they'll send Cup in motion right. On play action is Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They run it. It's Charles. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Charles. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board 1st here tonight. The extra point from Van Gogh by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. And keep it moving.
Aubrey going to the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive together. This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They're going to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Design run for their wideout. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Nix. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. To throw, here's Nix.
There's no way you catch
that. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Nix. A dump off for Charles. And able to break one tackle, but they're quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run over center with Charles. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jamal Charles with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Brock Bowers, 52 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Poke in the trail.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
No way, bro. Like this, no way. Like this shit is not real football.
Sideline he goes. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Shit, bad. They go barrel niggas out. That's shit weak as fuck.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jamal Charles on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.